Hello, coworkers! How is everyone doing? I guess it's been a little over a week now since last stream. I hope everyone's been doing well. Hi Emerald, hi Lo. Hi Medic. Hi Saban. Great to see you guys again. Sorry to hear about the flooding, Medic, but I'm glad that you're doing okay. Lots of rain. Dodged a tornado. At least that's good, that's good. You know, it sucks that there's like flooding and all, but I would take that over a full-blown tornado. Oh, and no worries, Emerald. Good to see you drop in regardless. Yeah, you, Savon. Hope stuff's been going well. I forget. I was like, I'm trying to remember. I'm like, I know some of you were in school, but now it's the summer. And then there's like job hunting and all that fun stuff. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to see. Reading chat here. Stuff happening. Twist has the Baymax Big Hero 6 event coming up on JP. Was not expecting that, to be honest. I didn't. I thought they would keep sticking to the more 2D or older movies. I'm glad they're actually kind of branching out a bit more now. I do know, like, Baymax or Big Hero 6 has its own ride in Tokyo Disneyland, so maybe, you know, I know it's also pretty popular too in Japan, so maybe that's why they're doing a Big Hero 6 event. But I'm actually looking forward to it. It'd be interesting to see them do an event for a more modern movie, because before that it was the Great Mouse Detective, which is an older movie. So I want to say it's probably the first time they've done a more modern one, because even Nightmare Before Christmas was an older one. Book 8 Chapter 3 is out. Oh yeah, the next update, Book 8. I kind of forgot about it. Right, it did say at the end of the month, so Book 8 is coming out tomorrow on the JP side. Oh yeah, Rapunzel is also technically 3D. True. Big Hero 6 came after Rapunzel, right? So it looks like they're willing to at least go into the 3D movie. I'm at this point, I'm half expecting a Frozen event to come out at some point. We're gonna get like Twisted Wonderland Elsa or something. But speaking of like in terms of, you know, Twisted Wonderland characters, I did see stuff about the Starlink stars. I don't know if the rest of you guys saw it, because basically Disney has decided to do another Pretty Boy mobile game. Except this time, Starlink looks a lot more like sparkly, friendship is magic. Compared to Twist, which is like very focused on villains, so it looks like Starlink is more sparkling. I don't know. I keep saying Starlink. Yeah, Starlink is more into like the princesses. I know there is I think there are only two. Like the only character that's been announced or shown is the Cinderella boy. I'm just calling him Cinderella boy, who is actually like Shimazaki, who is the VA for Silver. So congrats. So Silver is now also in Starlink, and you know what? I think it's kind of fitting. But so far, it seems like, from what little information we know, it looks like it might be an idol type game. So it seems like it's either some sort of, I'm assuming it's gotta be some sort of idol raising type, whether they're actually idols that sing and dance or some variation of it. It seemed more like an idol raising simulator compared to Twist, which I feel it's more like I guess, adventure battle game. So I'd be kind of curious to see what their gameplay is like and the rest of the characters. Has anyone seen? Oh yeah, Callan's birthday bonbon. I don't think the yellow is really clashing, to be honest, but the shorts look good. I actually do like the shorts on him. Frozen event in December. You know what? I at this point, sure, why not? Maybe I want to see Twist Elsa and Anna. I mean, I actually think it would be very interesting to see that. Or I guess it makes more sense for Hans to be in Twist. He is a villain after all. It's too pretty for my liking, because I heard it's made with AI. Yeah, I did see some of the discourse surrounding the Starlink game with AI. Like, it's really hard to say because AI can be in terms of like whether they're straight up using Gen AI, or I guess in this case they're saying they're using AI for help, like idea and event stuff, which I don't quite understand the process. I can kind of understand for AI for coding the game, especially if there is like monotonous task or like areas of coding they want to use AI for. But for generating ideas, I don't understand why and how. That's just not like, hey ChatGPT, give me a new scenario. I want to make a game about idols with Disney. Give me a story idea for it. I'm not too sure about the details, but it is kind of like, I'm on the fence with that. And shares like a gotcha. Yeah, I feel like it's I know that they kind of don't want to overlap with Twist. They're like kind of its own thing. Okay, see you later, Emerald. Sparkling. I keep calling it Starlink. Honestly, I keep forgetting the names too. I'm like, I thought it was like Starlink, Sparkling. So I can feel it's RSA. Yeah. I kind of feel like that too. It's it feels very much like, you know, Twist is all about the villains, and then it's like it's like they decide to take book 5, but then only develop a whole idol game around them, and then only have RSA characters. I do want to see what the characters are like though, because so far I think the game does look very, the art looks very pretty. So I'm curious what the rest of the cast will look like. What would really pique my interest though? So what would pique my interest is, you know how in Twist we have basically all the characters are villains, and then us, or you, the protagonist, is kind of like we call like the straight man type character, the one that's like the level-headed type that's trying to be the good person and handle this cast of villains. I think what would be really interesting is if it was the opposite in Sparklink. If it was a cast full of like the hero types, all these good, whatever, goody two-shoe boys, but then the MC or like the protagonist is like a more villainous type. Just like a flip around for Twist, I think would like pique my interest. Just see people wondering this game could be more or less an otome since it's a princesses in focus. I feel like they are going to play the safe route, and most likely I'm going to say it is a Josei Muke. I want to bet it's going to be a Josei Muke because it's going to be like a Twist where they might kind of skirt around the border, but I feel like they're gonna take the safer route and just say it's a Josei Muke instead of making it an otome. So that's what I feel, but Right now, we only really see the one character and heard his voice. But they are promoting it, I think, and there's some advertisements or posters being put up in Japan for it. So I'm curious to see when this game is coming out. I don't think it's very far ahead if they're already trying to do their marketing now. I'm pointing out the layout of Sage Island map. And SLS is showing maps. Oh, as areas you can find at Disney parks. Oh yeah, so I mean, like, the Starlink's map just looks like, you know, it just it's Disneyland. It is Mickey Mouse, the face of Mickey Mouse, essentially. It's funny because zoomed out, Sage Island honestly looks like a chicken drumstick for me. So my vote is with Sage Island because it looks like chicken, and I like chicken. But I do want to find out more info on it. Yeah, it kind of like sucks. It's kind of with the whole AI thing. But I still want to find out where they are trying to go with this. At least Cinderella got some love. Yeah, she was Disney's favorite princess. She was a part of RSA. It's true. It's just like we don't have Cinderella yet. Like, we have Professor Train. We have, I guess, like, people make parallels with Cater and Cinderella because he's got the two older sisters. But we don't have a straight up Cinderella. Actually, we are missing quite a couple of princesses. Like, we don't have a Mulan. Actually, Mulan's not a princess. Okay, I will argue that. I will fight you on that. Mulan is not a princess. She's a Disney heroine. She's not a princess, okay? But still, we don't have a Mulan. We don't have a Cinderella. We don't have a Tiana. Though, I mean, Mrs. T at RSA could be Tiana. We don't have a Belle. And, I mean, we don't really have Aurora, but Silver was kind of like Aurora, so I guess he's already meets that. My girl Mulan's the princess of my heart. Yes, truly. She is a princess, a true gem in our hearts. I want to twist Shan Yu. Oh my god, I preach this every single time. I'm sure people are sick of me hearing it by now. I want my twisted version of Hook and Shan Yu. Like, top of the list of next villains I want to see. Give me Shan Yu and give me Captain Hook. Next one pointed out is Beauty and the Beast Castle. Yeah, maybe possibly Belle. Monsters Inc. is kind of surprising. I don't know how I'd feel if they like yassified Sully and like Mike. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm trying to imagine a human version of like Sully and Mike, and it's just not. It's not piecing together in my mind. I can't. It just looks like some guy in a Kigurumi suit. It just doesn't. But if they ever Ikemen find Mike Wazowski, I think that'd be actually hilarious. I kind of want to see it happen now. Hopefully after booking, we get more twist main characters. Yeah, I mean, like, we still have to see the rest of the teased cast at RSA, right? We gotta see all the... We gotta still see RSA Alice. And there's, what I assume Nala, possibly, from Lion King. And then, we have, Megara. I'm pretty sure it's gotta be Megara. And then possibly the 3 good fairies combined into one. So I'm like, I guess Starlink might just cover the other characters that haven't been out yet, but I'm gonna keep my eyes and ears open for it. But yeah, lots of things happening. Yeah, I was surprised to see Starlink just come out with like, hey, we're Disney, we're making a new game with Pretty Boys. And then the twist is at least doing a new event, which I'm happy for. EN has been a little on the quiet side. I'd be curious to see what is in store for EN in July, because I feel like the past 2-3 months have been a lot more quiet on our server. Yeah, we only got Riel and Minaju. Minaju, yeah. Mixed on AI, that's a discussion. You're gonna hold on. May release 2027? Apparently development started 2022. Yeah, that's crazy. What have they been cooking for this long? Like, Twist came out in 2020, and then the like whatever Sparklink was starting development in 2022. I was like, what have they been cooking this whole time? Were they like just kind of watching Twist and just like taking down notes along the way? Or maybe they saw how well Twisted Wonderland did, and they're like, you know what? Maybe we can make another game. Eagerly waiting for July schedule. I want to decide on if I want to pull Fairy Ortho. Oh yeah, I feel like I'm going to see over Blood Azul next month, so that's what I'm saving for at the moment. Proud of Silver Seiyu to be a poster boy. Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, Malleus was our poster boy in Twist, and now Silver's, yeah. Then Yamazaki gets to be the Seiyu for Cinderella Boy. I would call him Cinderella Boy until I get like an actual name. I can't really call him Cindy. Cinder? Watch his name be Cinder, I swear. Only piss attack in online. Your laptop had a file crash and you get a new one. Oh, that sucks. Tech issues are the worst. As someone who's like actually worked with like tech, I still cannot. I still deal with BS all the time. Which, speaking of which, like I was dealing with microphone issues for like so long. I think I've managed to make my mic a little better. I don't know how it sounds to you guys, if it's like too loud or if it's still kind of weird, but I think I managed to figure out the issue with my mic. But that was like, it took me 2 weeks. Cinder. Yeah, oh yeah. Jinx. Like, we were on the same wavelength there, Medic. I hate tech. I try to understand it, but we don't mix. It's... Do you know what I hate the most? Wireless printers. Like, whatever, all tech has their own issues, but I have such a hatred against wireless printers. Those things are like a beast of their own. You sound good. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear. I'm always like adjusting my settings, so I'm glad to hear on the feedback. Oh god, printers. I swear printers can smell your fear and like adrenaline. Like if you're in a rush and you need to print something fast, that's when printer problems always happen. It's like they know. I had to like set up a wireless printer for my uncle when he like got a new one, and I hated every moment of it. It sucked. They like basically, you know, had me stay for dinner at least, but I was like, man, it was not worth the effort of setting it up. Anyways, jumping in, so this game, Dawn Bell, actually just came out like 2 days ago, I think. It was either yesterday or the day before. So super new game. It piqued my interest because I was like, ooh, let's go play a horror game for this week. And I think it's a shorter one too, so we may be able to go through the thing in one go. But I don't know how scary it's gonna be. To be honest, the last like horror type game, I actually did like the Hertzbury Curse, the demo for that. I really enjoyed that one. But before that, the last horror game I played, I think, was Paper Lily. That was like more of a 2D side. So, no, that one was an RPG maker. But like Paper Lily, like scared the shit out of me. Some of the stages just like literally made me sweat. So there you going. Also, I didn't like the Baymax movie, but looking forward to an event. Silver gets another event card, and Rook and Jade. Yeah, I feel like Rook is going to be another R card. I hope not, because poor Rook has been like relegated to R cards for like so many events now. I'm really hoping he won't be again. But I will take my SRJ. The Baymax movie was alright, like Big Hero 6. I just wish Tadashi was actually around for the movie longer. I get the whole point was like, you know, the stuff that happens to Tadashi, but I was like, man, I wish he stuck around longer. I shouldn't mind Big Hero 6, but I find Tangle and Frozen overrated. You know what's funny? I feel like I never actually finished watching Frozen. I have seen so many clips of... Oh no, Tangled, I mean. I've seen so many clips of Tangled, and I watched like the first half of the movie, but I feel like the amount of clips I've seen have like pieced the second half of the movie for me. Like, I don't think I actually sat down and watched from beginning to end, but I already know everything that happens in between. I mean, I do like the song in Tangled, okay? It's like... the one that's just like, at last I see the light. I'm like, okay, I do like that song a lot, I will admit. More than Let It Go. Well, in the early hours, blank years old has. The police are investigating their whereabouts. Their clothing is. I have to go. I have to go there. And I must defeat them. Wherever they are. Frozen actually made me want to mute Indina Menzel. Oh man, I feel like at one point you just could not go anywhere without hearing Let It Go. What's funny now, I feel like K-pop Demon Hunters is like the new Let It Go, like Golden. You hear Golden everywhere. It's like the new Let It Go now. Though I do like Golden, I just can't sing it because it's how high it is. I grew up hating Let It Go. Found the most overrated song. I actually like listening to the different language versions. Like, someone put a compilation of all like the song from Let It Go from all the different languages into one, and I think it's kind of interesting to hear it in like different languages and like how it is like transcribed. Do you wanna build a snowman? Just watch, I'm gonna trigger so many people. I don't hear K-pop Demon Hunters music anywhere. I actually hear it quite a lot, but that's because I'm in a lot of Asian stores, I think. I hang out in a lot of Asian places. Oh, I do like Your Idol. I don't hear that one as much. I mainly hear Golden the most. I wish they played the other songs, so the other songs are bangers. But for some reason, they always perform Golden. I do like Your Idol. Alright. Our protagonist kind of looks like Alice. Oh, I can't remember anything. Here I am, dropped off in a strange world. My head hurts. I need to get out here for now. Move, run, interact. Okay. Oh, Xbox controller. Okay, no, I don't have Xbox controller. This is the fastest she can run. That's not very fast. Girl, what happens if we get chased by something? How are you gonna outrun? It's too dark to see clearly. Maybe she'll light it? If only I could light it. Okay, well, let's go find a little matchstick. Like Your Idol, what it sounds like. Oh man, I have to admit, out of all the K-pop Demon Hunter songs, what it sounds like was probably the one that like got me most emotional. I don't know, there's something about when I watched it, and then they're like all the girls coming together, and then, you know, they're all in this like a whole bright sparkly scene, and then that song was playing in the back. I really liked what it sounds like. If it's Asian store as a price soda pop isn't spammed. I do like soda pop. You know that you're all I can think of every time I drink up. Now the pain matches. Now I can make it bright. I wonder if there's something to light a fire. Of course. I wonder why I can light the matches. Oh look, a little candlestick. I broke into. Oh yeah, I like the bridge, like that goes into that line of "I broke into a million pieces, now I can't go back." That's. I like really just love that small, like in that build up right before that line hits, when all the girls hug each other. I don't know. It just like. I was like, oh yeah, because I know it's like the first line in the song, but I really like that in between. Yeah, well, I could like it. Yeah, I want to use a match. Thank you. Ah, now I can see in this dinky little place. There seems to be something next to the candlestick. A tame brooch. A brooch? There are letters engraved on the back. Rosa. Somehow it's a familiar name. Could this be my name? Maybe it is. It's like we're in Ramshackle. Hey guys, welcome back to Ramshackle. Today we're gonna explore the abandoned dormitory. A music box with jewels. Seems the winding key is missing. I got a little book. A Tame diary. Oh god. Alright, there's 2 pages of this diary. June 5th, 175. Tomorrow my friend is coming to visit. I'm looking forward to it because I haven't seen them in a while. So-and-so suddenly got a fever and can't come. It's lonely, but there's nothing I can do about it. I hope they get better soon so I can see them. June 10th. So-and-so doesn't seem to have recovered yet. I was told I can't even visit them. I made a bouquet with flowers from the garden and had it delivered. I hope they'll be happy about it. I haven't been able to get in touch with so-and-so for a while. When I asked Father, he said their condition worsened, and they went abroad for the treatment. I wonder if I won't be able to see them again. Speaking of which, I feel like there are more people around me coughing lately. An out-of-season cold? I need to be careful too. Oh god. Someone's diary? They got hit with COVID. Or, you know, the plague. Okay, I don't like the coughing. There may be a plague that's went on. It won't open. I need to find a key. Okay. I gotta find a key somewhere. It's a fine mirror. Okay. The candlestick is lit, but music box with jewels. The winding key is missing. Is there another? I can go back and forth, but oh no! In the mirror, why did it fall all of a sudden? Oh, why did it fall all of a sudden? The broken mirror is scattered around. There's a glimmer of light in the shadow of the mirror. A key here? Whose could it be? Now I can get out. Better not overthink it. Obtain room key. Cool. Well, Ramshackle looks better than that now. yeah, we got you know, major reno makeover after the events of Book 6. It's like we're back at Ramshackle. You know, the good old days, guys. Remember when there used to be falling chandeliers and cracks in the floor? And then, you know, when there was like suspicious blood stains? Not dry yet. Someone was here. It continues inside the room. Do I want to go see who's bleeding out in there? Something like a stone tablet. What's this? A stone tablet. Okay. I find the artist is Lulu Twist. Oh, okay. Art recommendations. There's a slot to insert something. Hello? Who's bleeding? The dark red trail led deeper into the room. Ah, someone has fallen. Are you okay? No response. Breathing is shallow and the bleeding is severe. I think he's a goner, you guys. If I don't treat it quickly, it might be too late. But how? He's just there, bleeding out on the floor. No, I don't know how to do this. I better read this book with nothing written in it. It seems you can create magic by drawing a magic circle. Oh, like Witch Hat. Types of magic: curse, transmutation, revival. Okay, forbidden magic. Revival? If I could really make that, maybe I could save that person. Obtain grimoire. Wait, hold on. Where's my inventory? What is this? Can I open the grimoire? Okay, no. So let me look around. This book is slightly off. Must be a hidden door somewhere. Transmutation? FMA has told me to put that book down. Yeah, you know the cost of doing such spells like that. You're gonna have to give up an arm and a leg to get to work. Sign of curse? Okay. Something curses. Any other books here? Transmutation. Sign of revival. Isn't that what we need? If I can actually remember that seal, but my memory may not be great. Okay, that's transmutation. I need a revival. It looks like that, I guess. Alright, let's see if my photographic memory, whatever I actually have, is of any help. Okay, buddy. You just lay low there for a bit. I'll come back for you. Just gotta look around, you know? Like it's locked. Okay. Let's go look into places. Of course, everything's locked in here. Can I use the key? No? Okay. Alright. Where to run? Here we go. Hello, big salamander thingy. I'm gonna go in here. Oh wait, this is the room I was just in. Okay, I gotta figure out what I'm supposed to do with the curses and whatnot. Yeah, okay. Maybe in here? Can't go through. Seems impossible to exit from here. We need to find another way out. Okay. Well, the guy is bleeding. Nothing else I can do here. Can I insert a slot? Tab. Brooch. The grimoire. I can't even use the key. Unless I missed something in that room. That's I think that's probably like my issue with the games. I'm like, why can't I proceed any further? What am I doing wrong? And then most of the time it's literally because I forgot to read like one thing in the room. They look like keys. I think we have to collect all the keys. Let me go back in here. Let's check up on him. I don't think there's anything else, so alright. Let's see what he's up to. Hello? Let's complete the magic circle. Oh shit, do I even remember? I don't remember what the outer run looks like. Oh jeez, I'll be Alright, I'm already failing on my... I'm already failing at which class? I don't remember the seal. Lots of rings, inner rings, polygons. Alright. Alright, I hope I don't botch it. Another art post, but didn't save it. It was Jade Soom putting someone's MC Soom in a decorated jar. I feel like he totally would. You know, he would capture one of the Sooms and just put it in like a cage, like a hamster. Was it this? God, my memory's poor. Sure. Yeah, it was this one. It was this star, I think. Oh no, it was this? Is this really okay? Yeah, totally. Don't worry, I'm bringing you back to life, buddy. You hold on tight. Are you okay? I'm okay, though. Amazing! They really came back to life. Came back to life? Where am I? And who are you? I don't know. I don't remember anything. And suddenly I'm here. You too? Wait, you have a head injury. Injury? Really? Could this be why my head hurt all the time? You know, that would explain it. Head hurt. It's like a JP fanbase likes the fishbowl trend now ever since the mouse event. Just like, you know, sometimes the Tsum Tsums are cute though. Sometimes you just want to pick them up and put them in your pocket. You didn't notice? Anyhow, we need to treat it quickly. No, it doesn't hurt anymore, so I'm fine. You don't have any memory either? Unfortunately, no. I wish I had something with me to go on. Let's look together. You'll help me? Yes. Thank you. Your name is... Call me Rosa if you need to. Rosa? This was lying where I woke up, and it was carved on the back. I see. Nice to meet you, Rosa. Oh, sweet. We have our little buddy companion now. Just two amnesiacs wandering around a haunted castle together. Surely things can't possibly go wrong. Imagine if we accidentally cursed him. It'd be like, oopsies. What would happen if he ended up being a transmutated? But that would suck. That's not how head injuries work. Oh, you know, yeah, I walked it off. My head hurt, kind of bleeding, but it's okay. We just walk it off. Which is, you know, how hemorrhaging happens and people die in their sleep. Where could your clue be? Okay. Where could your clue be? Perhaps it's the pool of blood over there. This came back after my phone. Are we cursing people now? No, we were trying not to curse people. Thankfully, I have successfully completed the magic seal to bring him back to life. So, thank his lucky stars that I did not accidentally cursed him. Or, mutated him. We did perfect circles, you guys. Master Keyfury would be so proud of me. Oh wow. This kid's pretty strong. He's pushing, or that bookcase is really light. Amazing, you're strong. But my head is dark and creepy. Ugh, I don't want to go. You have strength, but no courage. Wow. Rosa just calling it as it is. Alright, you pussy. I'm gonna go in first, so you better follow me. Oh wow, it's dark. Oh, Rosa, you disappeared. I'm here. Whoa. You're so lively. I think I lost like 2 years of my life. It's dark, so let's go slowly, okay? Rosa just really don't give a fuck. She's like, yeah, okay. Alright, you can stick behind me. I'll lead the way. Ah! No! I ate my words. I triggered an arrow trap in a dungeon. Okay, that's my fault. For making fun of the guy. Okay, let's not. I didn't realize there were traps in here. Okay, let's go. Oh damn. There's a fire again? Oh jeez. There you go. Gotta dodge those arrows. Freaking arrows everywhere, man. Are you gonna fire arrows? Oh, I knew it. No! Oh, this is oh no! Goddamn arrows! Oh, screw it. Okay. I see how it is. This is how you want to play. Okay. Oh, it doesn't help that they run so slow. They run so slow. I feel like there's no pattern to the arrows. Sometimes they fire once, sometimes they fire twice. Oh wait, I'm just not listening. I just realized you can actually hear the mechanism trigger when you step in a spot, so I just had to listen to it. And not actually keep going back and forth and firing off arrows. Okay, that makes more sense. I couldn't hear the actual trigger. Oh god, what is this? A kind of Sudoku. What if the boy stays in line of fire? We just use him as a meat shield. Okay, 1 box. 3. 2 and 4. Okay, I might need an actual pen and paper. It's been a while. Let me actually get some pen and paper for this, because I am not gonna be able to remember this with my mind alone. So I am going to get a scrap paper here and see what this does with. Kind of brings me back to when we played the Tower of whatever. I want to say not Tower, but was it Doppelganger maze, I think. Doppelganger maze had a lot of puzzles in it too. Alright, let's see. Let me get, where are all my pens? I draw this. Not meat shield, just wondering if he can get us killed. Just don't kill him, he hasn't done anything yet. Yeah, it's just waiting for the inevitable betrayal. Okay, so 1 5 4. I'm just trying to see if this actually makes any pattern. 8 6 3. Okay, so we have 1 3. Gotta draw this off screen. 2 2 and okay. 1 is a box. There's 3. 4. Okay, it goes down. And then 2. I don't know if this even makes a image or anything. I don't know how to read this. I don't know what it means just yet. Oh look! A treasure chest. Maybe there's some secret grimoires in there. Ah, okay. We can change digits or change number. Oh, okay. I guess it's... What could the number be? I'm probably gonna overthink this puzzle way too hard. It's like I probably will end up overthinking this, as I always do with these puzzles. I'm like, what does it mean with the shapes? Like, what do they go up to? Okay, it goes up to 9. So there's like what? Oops. Looks like I got it wrong. Glad they don't fire arrows at me for getting it wrong. So this is the code. I assume the shapes have to mean something. So I was like drawing the boxes around it to see if it actually did anything, but maybe I'm not drawing it correctly. Maybe I need to erase? Maybe it's the opposite? I'm trying to see if there's any specific shapes. 1 5 4 7 2 0 8 6 3. Maybe I have to erase the lines. Which is like, I don't know how people in horror games manage to solve puzzles. I'm so bad at mental math. It's like, if I don't have a pen or paper, I would be so dead. I wouldn't even make it past the first room. Do I even have an eraser? It's been so long. I don't think I own one. I just like number 8 because of that redhead. Okay, let's see if... I don't know if this makes a shape or anything. Why is it only half covered? Is the question. Two, I don't know. I'm like, why are there boxes? I'm trying to see like how do I? What does it mean? Like, does it form a number? Why is it that shape? How am I supposed to put them in order? I don't know. We can try all combinations. Probably die in the horror title. Can't be bothered. We just shrug our shoulders like, oh, guess I'll die. Trust I don't got this. Okay, try 2. Alright, 2, 7, 4, 6. Let's see. Oh damn, it did work. Oh, congrats. 2, 7, 4, 6. I don't know what the logic is. It did work though, Loaf. 2, 7, 4, 6. I'm like, I don't see it. I don't see the reasoning for it, but it did work, so I think the shape matches the crosses. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm stupid. It's one. Okay, yeah. All right, guys. I think I get it now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Duh. You know, like this is the order you're supposed to enter them in, right? So I guess that makes sense. That's 2 or 1. It's think shape matches. Yes, because this box 1. That'd be number 2. 7 is the second number because it goes like this. And then 4 is the third number because it's like this. And then which leaves 6 is the last number. Okay, I get it now. Again, queen of over-engineering. I'm like, there's gotta be some secret code that I'm not aware of or something. But it's okay. Oh, look at all the little bodies hanging out here. Oh. I got that too immediately. That's good. Okay. We're the power of our brains combined. Hello? Are you gonna stop swinging now? No, don't mind me. You could keep swinging. I haven't played this game, and I clocked that immediately. Everyone just Giga Brain activate. I overthink every single puzzle in this game. Many people are dying. Is it really just a cold? When I asked Mother, she laughed and told me I was worrying too much. I feel like the number of servants is decreasing day by day, but it must just be my imagination. The diary ends here. Oh, okay. What are you looking at? No, it's nothing. By the way, this was stuck in here. A key! Great, now we can move on. Oh, this is a rich kid diary. It's like, Mama, are the servants dying? But who's gonna serve us dinner now? This dangerous room. Let's get out of here quickly. Obtain children's room key. Ah, okay. That seems like a trap. They're like, hey, don't you want to walk into this Iron Maiden? It's just hanging there. And I'm like, no, I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for that one. He almost got me there. What's wrong? Did you hear something just now? I heard it. I knew it. Who's there? Oh no, not the freaking overblots. What is that? I don't know, but we should run. Let's get out of here. Hey, don't just leave me. Oh, I forgot about the damn arrows. Ah, no, foiled by arrows again. I thought they were deactivated. Ah, jeez. How does he get to run and I get hit by arrows? That doesn't seem fair. Bro is immune to arrows. That is not fair. I call BS. Let's go. I gotta run faster. I gotta run faster. They run so slow. She runs so slow. I'm like, oh no, my dainty little steps. Run! Run, bitch! Run! Oh my god. She is so slow! Was captured by a monster. That was bad at number 6. Yeah, I don't know why she can't just duck on the arrows. I'm like, girl! You have to run like your life depends on it, cause it does! Meanwhile, the guys like literally just straight up booked it out of there. Oh yeah, the arrows. Shit. Okay, hold on. I can run faster than this. I know I can. I can run faster than this. Go! Jeez. She's a child. Children when scared are dumb. Yeah. She does not look scared at all, though. Or maybe that's just her poker face at play. I survived, thank goodness. Yeah, you left me behind. Freaking jerk. Yeah, that was surprising. You managed to stay calm, huh? Weird? Weird, or rather, I think it's amazing. But there were no clues in the basement. Let's go to the next room. Nope, just weird shadow monsters, all the overblot goop. Whoa, what is blood? Could it be yours? No, it's yours, dumbass. I thought it was yours, but is it not? Maybe? I don't really remember. Something's fallen. It's true. What is this? A notebook? Something's tucked inside. A photo? This looks like you. I remember. I'm Toma. There have been consecutive disappearances of young women in town. My younger sister, Rana, and her friend are missing too. The next morning, Rana was gone too, and we found a note saying she went to the castle on the outskirts. So I came to look for her. Is this that castle? Probably. The girl in this photo is Rana, my sister. Why did your sister go to the castle? They say the ghost of a princess who died about 200 years ago haunts this castle. Is there really a ghost? I mean, we literally saw some weird shadow creatures. I would believe there is a ghost in here. This year you just say dumbass, no, that's me. I'm adding in my own flavor text. Not sure, but people who came out of curiosity have heard of women's crying or seen shadows from the windows. So your sister came out of curiosity too? No way! This isn't the first disappearance. It happens every few years and the missing never come back. Everyone suspects the princess's ghost is behind it. They think the princess who died with regrets is summoning girls of a similar age, seeking fresh souls and bodies. I see. You came to find your friend. Since there was a note, Rana must have come of her own will. Though I say this, she's brave and has a strong sense of justice. She couldn't stay silent, I guess. By the way, you're about the same age. Could you be a victim too? I don't know. I woke up here and can't remember anything. It's scary, right? Waking up in a place like this with no memories. Oh, I have something good. Obtain rosary. Don't worry, Rosa. With the power of this rosary, we have the Lord and Savior on our side. I assume. Red eyes, be wary. Yeah, I don't know, man. I wouldn't be surprised if Rosa is the actual ghost, or at least like some sort of vampire creature in this castle. What's this? My mother's keepsake. It has a special power to protect its owner. Shouldn't you be the one to hold it? It's fine. You're my lifesaver. I'm sure I'm alive thanks to this. Now I want you to have it to protect you. Oh, is this why he doesn't get hit by arrows? I hope this is actually the legit explanation. Don't worry, it protects you from projectiles. I don't think the rosary will protect us from the overblight. You never know! Hey, technically, you know, we didn't try using a rosary or a cross when we were fighting off the overblight. Maybe that could have worked. We don't know. After we find Rana and get out, you can return it. Okay, then you can have this instead. This is a brooch engraved with your name? We'll swap them once you're safely home. Yeah, that's right. Let's find Rana and get out of here quickly. Anything here? There's a slot. Okay. Let's go find a room. Stone tablet. There's a hole that something might fit into. Doesn't this hole look like the key you have? Now that you mentioned it. Let's try it. Something might happen. Which key should I put in? Yellow jewel key. I mean, that looks about right, you know. Doesn't say girls going missing in Castle. Reminds me of those historical stories. Oh yeah, like Elizabeth Bathory. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up being some sort of vampire creature or ghost or weird, maybe a weird bad guy. Can I get through here? Seems like we can't go it. Okay, we need to find Rana first. Alright. That was the room we came in. That was the one we found Toma in. Maybe this room's now open. Use the children's room key. Aha! This must be the children's room, huh? There are so many boxes. Let's open them. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, look at this. Exploring these wonderful children's artwork. Is something wrong? Is this what they call artistic painting? I don't think so. It's just red, blue, and yellow layered. I see. You're funny. Shut up. Yes, this is the pinnacle of art. Peak. Jigsaw puzzle. One piece is missing. Why is the Babbitts missing? Doesn't it feel weird there's only one piece missing? I don't really get it. Anyway, we find a piece, let's fit it in. Alright, we're gonna keep our eye out. Missing puzzle piece. Look at those wonderful artworks on the wall. Oh, hello, clown. There's a slot to insert something. There's always a slot to insert something. Do I want to open up all the boxes, though? Why does it kill me? Wait. What's the missing piece? I don't see what color it is. Maybe it has to be a certain color? Maybe it's blue? Maybe it's blue. It looks like it'd be a blue piece. Let's go to the blue box. Is there a blue box? No, there's no blue box. The door is firmly shut. Alright. There is no blue box in here, though. Purple? Let's see. It looks like it should be blue. Red and blue make purple. Purple? Purple? Boing? Purple, 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 purple. Let's go. Purple. No, no dice. I don't know, green. Am I supposed to open them in order? Okay, I've opened almost all of them, except the last one. Let's open this box. Whoa, something came out! It looks like a switch. Let's step on it. Rosa, that sounds like a horrible idea. You're calm, Rosa. It opened! Let's move forward. Huh? It closed again. Maybe someone has to stand on it. Who goes first? Which do you want, Toma? I'd like to stay, but I can't leave you alone. It's okay, I'll go. Well, I think it's dangerous. It's dangerous either way. But it's fine. If it's dangerous, I'll come back. You promise? Absolutely. Okay, well, Toma's just gonna stand there for us then. Yeah, I don't know why he can't just push the piano there if he can just move a whole bookshelf by himself, so I don't know. Anyways, the missing piece looks like it's supposed to be blue, I assume? Yeah, it's gotta be blue. Like, look at that. I have no clue what the order of the puzzle was. Maybe it's supposed to be red, purple, green? I don't know. Into the darkness. Who knows what awaits us? As I entered the room, strange music started playing. Weird music. Feels like someone is watching me. The music that had been echoing through the room should suddenly stop. What is that? I heard something fall in the back of the room. These eyeballs, are they reacting to the sound? When it closed its eyes, the cheerful music started playing again. Oh, this is like red light, green light. Alright, Diary 3, obtained. While I was sleeping, I heard a scream from a woman I didn't know. The maid said she saw a ghost and quit, but Father and the others just said it was my imagination, and there's nothing there. I dreamed of being chased by the Grim Reaper. At night I hear singing coming from empty rooms. Am I going mad too? Lately I hear terrifying sounds from the basement every day. I was scared, but I trusted what Father said and went to look. I locked eyes with a huge eyeball and got so scared I ran away. It definitely wasn't my imagination. Something is wrong with this castle. The diary ends here. There's something here. Ah, there's the puzzle piece. Doesn't seem like there's anything else. I need to hurry back. Toma might be worried. Oof, alright, made it out of that room. Rosa, welcome back. Are you okay? Yeah, as you can see, you know, just not unfazed by the room of creepy eyeballs watching. Good. Did you find anything? Yeah, I found this. This is a puzzle piece? It must be for that puzzle. Let's fit it in. I have anticipated Toma to be dead. Yeah, somehow he's managed to stay alive. Alright. Fitted the piece I picked up. Yes, it fits perfectly. Ah, a key. How does this work? Who knows? But now we can move forward. Let's find your sister quickly and go home together. Yeah. Obtain labyrinth key. Okay, we got the key. Let's get the hell out of here. I love how every room is like, man, I don't like this room at all. It kind of sucks. And then I go to another room and I'm like, man, I don't like this room either. It also I mean, definitely a horror game. Yellow jeweled key. Yeah, that's what I had. Oh no, I want to put in the labyrinth key. Yeah. Alright. That's probably at the end when I get all the keys. By the way, is this a full game? Yes, this is the full game. It recently came out on Steam literally this week. It's supposed to be like a shorter horror game. I mean, it definitely spooky. This place. It's a castle, right? Yeah, but something feels off. Let's be careful. What is this? What is it, like diamond? Diamond, triangle, square? Plus diamond? I swear it's just another goddamn booby trap. Tired getting shot by arrows. Okay, what's this? Whoa! What just happened? Looks like we were warped somewhere else. You say that so calmly. We can get back, right? I don't know. No way! She's like, I don't know. Maybe we'll go back, maybe we won't. I don't care. Oh wow, yeah. I have a poor memory. I don't even remember what the order was already. I should have just written it down instead of relying on my really shitty memory. Maybe it was this one. Supposed to be yellow room. Yeah. Here? Oh god, yeah, labyrinth room. Haha, that's gonna be great! Just fine and dandy. I don't know if Rosa someone I want as a companion or not. Not when your life is when you're in a horror setting and your life could possibly be on the line. Okay, we're in this blue room. I already forgotten what was on the wall, so oops. I may be stuck. I need to start over. I've already lost track. Red? Red door? Oh yeah, okay, from the beginning. Red! Okay, I got like... At least it didn't kill me for getting it wrong. I just need a moment so I can remember this. I mean, it could be worse. Could be a leech twin. If you were trapped in like a horror game scenario, like, you know, in this creepy castle here, which leech twin would you prefer? If you had a choice, would you prefer to be stuck with Floyd or would you prefer to be stuck with Jade? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see. 1. That's the first room. That's... Oh, and then we have another room there. Okay. Okay, red. Red. And then blue should be like second last. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. That's only 4. One, 2, 3. Oh, I'm not counting. Oh no! There is another one here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, all right. So it's gotta be this one. Locked in a room is popular fan art. Oh yeah, I've seen that for like different fandoms too. I probably like Floyd because probably escape faster. I'll pick your poison on that one. You might escape if Floyd feels like it, but if not, then you're kind of like screwed. Oh hey, a treasure chest! Do I open it? Will I open the chest? Ooh, this is tempting. I like opening treasure chests, but it might kill me. We're saying it's a mimic? But maybe what if it's not a mimic? Ooh, it's just sitting right there. What happens if there's valuable gold that's like in there? Or like, what a diary inside, or maybe die from it. Yeah, I'm gonna open it. I might die. Let's open it. What? Yeah, totally a mimic. But it was just right there, you know? Oh yeah, bad NA. Examine the mimic in the labyrinth. I'm like, oh, it's just, you know, right there. It was just waiting to be opened. It could have been valuable grimoires or gold in there. We could have been rich. Oh, wait. When I look at this, actually, it should be this one. first red one. Yeah, no diary this time. I was hoping for some goods, you know. Whoa, yeah, we were warped. Alright, cool. Let's see. Four or five. Okay. I think it's this one. 4 or 5. Alright. Yellow would be... Again? Yeah, not this time, Mimic. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, it's my fault. You guys are just as much of a risk as Freerun. It's don't you just, you know... The allure of treasure. The allure of treasure. Yeah, you guys did warn me. I just chose not to listen. I was like, whoa, but what if? One, two, three. Green is 2. Two. I think it should be 2. 3, 4, 5. Huh? Hey, what? Okay, what was this one though? This one can't be a mimic. It's gold, right? What? Okay, what is this? The other one was red, but this one is gold. Okay, this one's gold and shiny. So maybe this one's not a mimic, and it's actually, you know, something valuable. What say ye? Yellow equals good. Yeah, right? Yellow equals good, right? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. How many lights? 4, 5 lights. Okay, so I for some reason I can't count. Count at 6. Ooh, I kind of want that treasure chest though. 1, 2, 3. Yellow means caution too. Yeah. Do I open it or not? I already died once. I want to solve this puzzle. If I ever get out here. I could be doing this wrong, you know. 1, 2. I am probably doing this wrong. I think I am doing this wrong. Oops. I realize I'm probably not reading this in the correct order. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got distracted by the treasure chest. Where's the treasure chest? Is it still in here? Surely there can't be another mimic in the same spot, right? Oh look, it is the same mimic. It is the same mimic, okay. Yellow is number 3. I need to restart this, because I don't think I got this right. I was doing different patterns, but I don't think the pattern I'm thinking of is correct. Let's try. But why is Toma not helping us? I know he just got revived, but he's still the brain. Because Toma's a scaredy cat, and I think he probably lost some brain cells when he got whacked in the head. Okay, but do I go this red or the other red? I'm like, do They both show 1 in the first room, right? The castle full of ghosts, corpses, monster, and magic and Mars. No, surely there's more than 1 mimic. But what if that also means surely there must be more than 1 treasure? Why else would you have so many creatures lurking about? There must be some strong magic or treasure afoot. Because I'm like, okay, there's 2 thingies in the red room. We could either go left or we could go right. Usually music you read left to right. So first room should be the first one. I'm just gonna try it. Alright, blue room, technically, let's say it's the second line. I don't know if it's in the order, or in terms of left to right, or the line that it's on. So I assume the blue would be the second one. Let me see what other one. Yeah, 1, 2. Oh no, it brings me back to the red one. Okay. I think it might be on the line per room, okay. Red is on the first line, so I assume that would mean it's first, right? But then when we go to the blue room, the second line, you think like, oh, blue's on the second line, right? So that should be the correct one. But then when we last did the second room, it brought us back to the first room. So like, let's say, right, it's like blue was on the like a second line, or maybe it is blue is the next room, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4, no, fourth. Yeah, 1, 1、2、3、4. Okay. And then yellow should be the second. Let's not look at the mimic. Yellow should be on the second. And then green should also be the second. Okay, 1, 2. I found the Zoom Jade comic. Oh, want the artist handle? Yeah, sure. If you're able to post it. And then finally, purple should be the third. 1、2、3. And then green should be number 2. One, 2. Oh no, maybe I'm not doing this right. I thought purple should be 3. Yeah, is purple not supposed to be 3? It'd be the third spot. What? But there's only 3 in here. It's not. It's the 5th. Purple has like there's 5 lines in the music. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5. But there isn't 5 spotlights. There's only 3 spotlights. So I assume, or maybe it's supposed to be the center. Don't mind me. I went on a hunt. Oh, there's lots of good fan art out there, you know. Alright, I'm gonna assume it's the middle. Ooh, multicolored room. There's only... Okay. Come on. I got to this room. I've never been in this room here. Okay, this is a multicolored room. And there's a gold chest here. I have to open it, right? There's no way it's not telling me not to open it. Okay, I gotta open it. There's nothing else. There is literally nothing else in that room. Surely this means we should open it, right? Ha! Yes. Actually not a mimic for once. Obtain diary 4. Yatta! Father and mother collapsed. When I held their pale hands, their eyelids opened, revealing lifeless, unfocused eyes. Behind them, I saw a Grim Reaper. It looked me in the eye and smiled. You're next. That's what I felt it was telling me. Collection of diary grows. Not even our diary, someone else's diary. Or maybe it is our diary. Yeah, I'm fine. More importantly, I found this. Obtain crank handle. Oh, right. Okay, we gotta use it to crank that. Alright. Looks like we can use it somewhere. Oh, sweet. Huh? When do we get back? Was it all a dream? No, because we have this. The crank handle from before. We managed to get back. Let's stop overthinking and find a place to use it. Yeah. The bell? Where is it coming from? Not sure, but someone must be ringing it. Could it be Rana? Maybe. We can't just stand here. Let's go, Rosa. Okay, Toma, it's your funeral. I might increase the background music just a bit so I can hear the cues a little better. Maybe we can use the crank here? You want to use the crank? Yeah, I want to crank that. I inserted the crank handle and turned it. With a loud noise, the ladder came down. Aw, sweet! I forgot the crawling lizard. The ladder's down, but still doesn't reach. Oh no, we can't crank it more. Okay, we can't crank it anymore. Alright. Oh, jewel key. Yellow jewel key. Purple. I guess put this back in. I don't even know if this does anything, to be honest. How about this? Nothing happens. We probably need to place all the keys. Alright, let's go in the room here. Oh wait, we were here before. There's nothing else in here though. There was that room. I'm just gonna check out the rooms again, just so I remember. Oh no, that was a prison. No, I don't want to go back there. No. Yeah, I don't want to go back there. I don't like that room. I don't like that room at all. Let's go back in here, maybe. I remember there's another room we could crank. Yeah. Can we crank it here? Yeah, use the crank. I think I heard a sound from the Grand Hall. Okay. Let's go check. The Grand Hall. Where's my ladder? Is it finally down? Yeah, it is. A ladder! This must lead to the bell tower. Do you want to climb the ladder? Yes. We ascend! Let's go. There is someone here. Look, Toma, someone's there. That is Rana. Hey, Rana, can you hear me? Rana looks possessed. Rana, I'm so glad you're safe. I came to find you. Let's go home together. Rana? Toma, something's wrong with her. Found you. What? Found you. I'll put an end to this. What? Yeah, sidestep that shit. Rana, no! Who told you to charge at me near the stairs? Oh, that's gonna hurt. No, this is my fault. No, it's not your fault. I mean, who charges at someone when there's like a hole? There's a giant hole right there. But Rosa, she wasn't acting like herself. I'm sure she was possessed by a ghost. Even so, I should have been able to save her. Toma, you're so Toma hasn't done shit. Toma has done nothing of help. Oh no, Rana fell off. Rana went and probably broke all her legs. Oh man, I should have done something. It's like, oh my god, Toma. We can save Rana, but if the ghost is gone, the disappearances will stop. Is that how it is? So the option was sidestep or dodge backwards, but I assumed that if I walked backwards, I would fall. Her sacrifice saved many lives. You saved them, Toma. Rosa. The ghost is gone now. I think we can leave this place. I know it's hard, but let's go home, Toma. I'm cracking up at the resolution of this. Is this actually how it ends? But you don't have your memories, right? Yeah, so I'll start over. Maybe someday I'll remember. Yeah. Let's go home together, Rosa. Yeah. The disappearance cases of young women that once plagued the town never occurred again after that. What exactly were those disappearances? No one knows the truth. That seems like a shitty ending. What ending did I get? I'm coming. What's wrong? Coming out at this late hour? A witch doesn't die. What? Ending 2. A witch never dies. I'm sorry. I'm still cracking up over the fact that we like, oh my god, it's Rana in the tower. And then she literally just sidestep and it's like, oopsies. I'm like, Toma, weren't you looking for your friend? He seems so nonchalant. I'm like, she probably fell to her death. Well, her like, there was only one way down. You probably had to climb the ladder, step over her mangled corpse, And then it just went like, okay, let's go home. Oh, I was like, oh boy, I'm so glad we solved the case of the ghost, you know? Oh boy, I'm sure, golly gee, all those girls will never disappear again. And then we just went home like nothing happened. Yeah, I thought that was her sister. I was like, wait, aren't you looking for your sister? But then there's a friend. Like, why was he so chill about this? Like, Toma, what are you doing? This game has 4 different endings. After reaching an ending, you can start from the branching point by selecting Continue Plus. Okay, we had to get the true end, because that was too funny. I was like, was that supposed to be like the final confrontation? We're like, oopsies. I want Continue Plus. Is this a letter on the ground? Ah, mysterious note. Okay, there's more puzzles. I have no clue what happened that ending there. More clues. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm curious if we just sidestepped and that was it. 0 times 1 equals 3 times 3. Oh, this is a legit math problem. I don't like math problems. As someone who actually, I should be good at math. I'm not. I'm not. It is okay. I'm just gonna write this down. 4 times 3 equals 12, right? Which is the same as 6 times 2. I should know my basic maths. 3 times 2, right? I should. You think? 3 times 2 is 4. 1 times 4. I do not know my math. Yeah, 3 times 3 is 9. So that's really 9, 6 and 9, 6 and 2, 9, 6, 1. Yeah. I can do this, right? I passed middle school. Who knows? Some kind of code. There's a drawing of a clock. There's a clock in the room I collapsed in, right? Let's go check it. Okay, but first I want to see what happens if Rana, like, legit just, like, pushes me down. Okay, what happens if I actually just fall backwards? Yeah, run at me, girl. Dodge backwards. Oh no! Oh, I'm falling. She just like body checked me. Rana, what have you? I did it, brother. I did it. I defeated her. I'm the strongest. No, it can't be. Even you, Rana. Toma just doesn't do anything. She fell down like a bowling pin. The strike. Is this the ghost is doing too? What are you talking about, brother? I just did the right thing. No, if I had done better, this wouldn't have happened. This is all my fault. Don't worry, Rana. I'll end this. What? It's okay. I won't leave you alone. What? Came to an end after the disappearance of a certain brother and sister. Where did the missing people go? What was the ghost really? No one knows the truth. Ah, okay. Ending 1, Justice killed the cat. And then ending 2 was like a witch never dies. So we got 2 more endings. And that gives us a achievement that we failed to dodge the attack. I'm still wondering what the hell is Toma's deal. I feel like he's been really useless throughout this entire game. No, I don't want to climb the ladder this time. Not now. Not now, okay? Let's go into the room where you hit your head and clearly lost more brain cells than we thought. YouTube lets that post, but not Bird's website name. Wow. YouTube's being toxic. Oh, the clock from the note. When it comes to the clock, there's only one thing to do. That's right. But what time should we set it to? Oh wait, I didn't look at the picture clearly. But, hour? Clockwise? Or no, counterclockwise. Okay, that's 9. Right. And then, minute. Nine, 6. And then the second hand should be 1. Confirm. Nothing's happening. Ah, crap. Okay. I did not do that right. Oh, wait. Am I just being stupid? Oh my god, yeah, there is a 7 on the minute hand. What am I doing? Okay, it's been a long day, guys. Give me some slack. My god, not only can I not math, I can't count anymore. Send me back to kindergarten. Seems like that's not it. What? What do you mean that's not it? Okay, 9. 9. 6. 1. Yeah, 961. Should be right. They said it wasn't. Okay, let me go back. Let me go outside. I gotta look at this again. Whoa, wait, no, wait. It's not outside. Where's my inventory? Could be right, right? 9? Yeah. 6. And then it is 961. Or is it the other way around? Well, this is like 9 o'clock. 9 hours. Oh wait, 9 hours 6. What is 9 hours 6 minutes 1 second? Okay, let me try this. What happens if it's 9 hours 6 minutes? And then 1 second. That makes sense, right? 9 hours 6 minutes 1 second. Maybe it's not a simple calculation. Okay, Toma, well, I don't see you using your brain. So 9 hours. Okay, maybe it is just there. I'm gonna say 6. And let's say it's 1 second. Okay. Alright. You're 9. Maybe it's not a simple calculation. There must be another way to think about it. Okay. Hold on. Nine, 6, 1. Unless it is in that order, or could be the opposite order. No, I don't want to over-engineer this. I do this all the time. I keep over-engineering. I should not over-engineer it. I'm gonna do 9, 12, 4. I mean, we could. Wait. Oh, it is. Okay, it is 912. Wait, I'm getting something. Wait, no, it's not. This game telling me, hey, you should get a hint because your brain cell is not. The neurons aren't firing. I am overcomplicating. I feel like I am overcomplicating this. Alright, hey, we need a hint.
We can't just put numbers in the circles.
Yeah, maybe the circles themselves are important.
Probably. I think the circles represent something.
Circles are also on the clock. Oh my god. Circles represent things. Circles also belong on the clock. Yeah, circles. Okay, let me look at my note. Circles represent stuff. That's a clock, right? Yeah, looks like it. Circle 1. Talk about circles. What do the circles mean? The circles don't represent missing numbers. What is 1 circle versus 2 circles? What about 9 circles? Nine circles? Starting from somewhere? Okay. 4 times 12. 6 times 2. 6 circles? 1 circle? Where are the circles on the clock? Brain is not braining. These are... I mean, the clock itself is a circle. Unless it's like... You think it's like 9 turns or something? So it's, oh wait, there's the dials, right? Yeah, the hands have circles. Okay. Yeah, the circles are on the hands. There's many circles. Alright. And hello, Pink Gal. Thanks. Nice to see you in the chat. Welcome. It's just really I want to believe that people who are lurking in my stream just are like, okay. It's like, this girl needs help. We better tell her what to do. Okay, now circles times 1. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. 1, 2, the 1 circle. One circle. One circle is 9. No, I don't want that. That's the... I think this one goes at 9. 9, no. Ah. Okay, I think this circle is a 9. The two circles must be at 6. Assuming this is circles, I'm not counting my circles wrong and I'm going crazy. And then the 4 circles? Yeah, 4 circles should be 1. Okay. This has gotta be it. 4 circles at 1. 2 circles at 6. 1 circle at 9. Okay. Maybe sometimes we do need some over-engineering. Did you guys see the line of Book 7 plushies? I did not see the Night Silver plushie yet. I saw they made plushies actually for the club, like the club cards. What do you mean that's not it? No, the number of circles matches too. What? I am not losing my mind here. 9? 9 should be with the 1 circle. 6? 6 for the 2 circles. And then 4 circles should be at 1. What do you mean it's not correct? Okay.
Yeah, the number of circles matches too.
Yeah, okay, let's look at the memo. Yeah. Well, the witches involved, she definitely want you mad. I'm confused how you got. It's like I'm working hard. I'm thinking. Unless, yeah, oh yeah, it's because I'm doing math. Why am I doing math? I don't even need math for this. I don't need math for this. Hold on, hold up. Okay. Yeah, I should, the one circle should be at 9. 2 circles at 12 then. Yeah, 2 circles at 12. And then 4 circles should be 1. Yeah, 4 circles should be 4. Oh my god, finally! Okay. All of that math for nothing. They tricked me. My trauma automatically made me associate this with math questions. But it was not. It was not that difficult. It was not a math problem. It was just not intuitive at first. Yeah, okay. So yeah, no math was needed. Literally just had to have the right. It was, yeah, 9, 12, 4. You go to the bird side, look at the count, like Disney games. Yeah, pictures of, oh, even a picture of the plushies. Even the Leech twins got plushie as mermaid. Oh, okay. I really want I want the mer twills as plushies. That's like the one I want the most. Okay, I have a lot of twist plushies, but I do want the mer versions.
If Johnny had 10 cards, how much rice would he have grown?
Type ass puzzle. Oh god. Oh. I feel like my brain has not worked well after COVID. To be honest, cause like FYI, I caught COVID twice. So I got COVID twice, and I feel like it destroyed a lot of my brain cells, and I my brain cells have not functioned the same since. Maybe that's why I became a VTuber. Lol, just kidding.
This is...
Yes, diary number 5.
How to create a witch.
Oh, lovely! Remember how to create a witch? Prepare a healthy young girl. Have her drink the elixir made earlier. Draw a magic circle.
Warning, the chance of a proper witch being born is extremely low. If it fails, harmful magic energy will be produced in the body. Even reapplying the ritual won't remove the toxin. End them immediately.
How to make the cure to turn a witch back. Prepare a vial filled with the witch's blood. Draw a magic circle. And the diary ends here. Okay. Ayo, we going Umi Neko. Magic isn't real. Number 3, profit. Yeah. Now we can create all the witches. Cube would have a field day.
Rosa? It's written in this book.
This, you can read it, Rosa?
You can't read it, Toma?
Yeah, the characters look similar, but the grammar is completely different. I think it's an old script. Being able to read that, Rosa, you're smart. Or maybe you're just dumb, Toma. You haven't done shit all. Two brains are better than one not type ass. Bullshit. I didn't have this much beef against Toma, but like Toma has been so useless so far. Rosa?
I'll give it a try.
Eh?
I wonder if this is right.
Girl, you can't just start drawing magic seals out of nowhere. This is forbidden magic! The fun police, the Knights Morales, will get your neck for this.
I did it.
Wow, okay. No setup or anything, no ingredient gathering. She's like, oh, okay, let's do it. Just right on the spot. Just whipping out potions like nothing. You know, now I mention it. Oh, you had COVID once too? Mostly wiped your sense of smell and taste for a while. I have brain fog lately. Yeah, COVID was I was actually pretty okay with COVID symptoms, but the brain fog was what destroyed me. Like, I had brain fog for like a week or two when I first caught it, and I feel like, yeah, my brain just haven't, the neurons haven't been the same since. I think Rosa's a witch, you guys. Just saying. Rosa, what did you just do?
I don't know. It said magic in this book.
Magic? Does that really exist? Well, whatever. Let's find Rana. Girl, okay, boy, Toma, okay, sweetie, you just literally witnessed this girl whip up a potion out of thin air and use magic seals, and I love how he just like so nonchalant, he's just like, oh my god, is magic real? Not gonna let it ruin my day. He's just so chill about it. What do we do with this potion? He's just... I want to read that book again. Or that diary. Where's diary number 5? Oh, there's 8 diaries. Draw a magic circle. Put a vial. Made with the witch's blood, and we gotta draw a magic circle. Where do we draw the magic circle? Where are we supposed to draw the magic circle? We have magic potion. Do we drink it? Maybe we're supposed to give this to Rana. Be like, hey, drink this. Assuming. Okay, we still don't have any other keys. I kind of forgot they said, like, I have to do something. I'm like, I made a potion, so do I just go up the ladder now and try to feed it to her? Or am I supposed to draw a magic circle in that room? Or maybe I should go back to the basement. Actually, let me go up the ladder, maybe. Maybe now that we have the potion, we can give it to her. Alright, let's try to climb up the bell tower now and see if anything different happens. We couldn't eat anything without not tasting like something. I can only smell one thing for a long time. Yeah, it's wild, the side effects that you can get. I don't know if Rana turned into a witch or she's being possessed. Oh, Dreamcater also got plushie and Rook too. Oh man, Twist just knows how to pump out the plushies. Hey Rana, are you gonna run at me again? Found you. Okay, I don't know if I should sidestep or I should fall back. Throw the potion. Take this! Ah! I love how she's just like, ugh. Just like straight up. Just laying there on the ground. I think it'd be funnier if she started melting. Rosa, what did you just do?
Don't worry, she's just unconscious.
Really?
Trust me.
Okay. Rana. Another missing person, and it's your friend this time? It'll be okay. The police are searching too. I'm sure they'll come back.
But no one ever comes back, do they?
Rana.
I'm going to bed. Good night, brother.
Yeah.
I'll find them, no matter what.
I'm like, Rosa is totally a witch. I like there's something just not right with her. Rana, do you recognize me?
Of course I do, brother.
Thank goodness.
That's a relief, Toma.
Yeah, it's all thanks to you, Rosa.
Why?
Huh?
Why are you with her, brother? Get away from her, she's dangerous.
What are you talking about, Rana? She's on our side. Right, Rosa? Oh boy. So, what a difficult choice to respond.
On our side? I see, you've been fooled, brother. I won't forgive you for taking my brother away from me, too.
Rana, what are you talking about?
She can't be killed. It's frustrating, but we can't kill her.
Wait.
Listen, Rana. Don't call me so casually. If things are just going to go your way, if I'm going to lose what matters to me again, then I'll end this. Okay, brother? That's fine, right?
Don't do it now there. Don't do anything rash.
I can't leave my kind, gullible brother, the kind who would even be deceived by a witch, behind all alone.
I mean, she's right. Toma would probably just die if left by himself.
I'm so sorry.
Rana, what are you saying? Oh, come on.
Toma, Rana! No, it can't be. I finally saved her. It's my fault. If only I didn't exist. That's right, it's all because of me.
I'm like, why did Rana just like...
Wow, the disappearance case has claimed its first male victim. However, his younger sister and her friend have also gone missing. And rumors say he headed to the castle in search of his sister. The disappearance cases of young women that have shaken the town continue to this day. Where did the missing people go? What was the ghost, really? And who was the girl that existed in no one's memories? No one knows the truth.
Of course. Alright, ending 3. The end comes after resolve. Alright, so we have one more ending. That's 3 endings so far. Wow, there's a lot of bad ends. I love that there's so many bad endings here. Okay, so... I'm still like, why did Rana have to do that? She's like, we can't kill her, there's nothing else we can do. And then she literally just like... takes her and her, like, double suicide, her and her brother. I'm like, come on. Yeah, we need the keys. Where are the other keys? Like, I gotta go back in the rooms. Maybe I need to go back and inspect things, once more. Just to make sure there's nothing else here. Alright. This was the first room we were in. Oh, the winding key is missing from the jewelry box. Okay. Maybe can we make more potions? Like, can that just not be a thing? Sign of curse? Maybe we could just curse people. Yeah, the revival. I mean, if we revived Toma once, why can't we just revive them again? Oh wow, I should have done that sooner. Why didn't I do that sooner? I was just walking in the dark this whole time. Being surrounded by so many books makes my head feel like it's going crazy. That's because you're dumb, Toma.
Why, do you dislike books?
Not really, but looking at printed text makes me sleepy. Okay, that explains a lot.
Like a child.
Be quiet. We're going to the basement? Let's not.
There's no sound now, so it's fine.
Really?
In case of emergency, you know, we could use magic too.
You're joking, right? Let's go back down. Oh yeah, there was another gold key in the labyrinth. I mean, maybe we need to go again. Can't believe I'm willing to go back here again. Oh! Diary 6! Okay, so there was... Yeah, there was a gold chest down here.
Rough notes. It was discovered that crushing the bones of failed subjects and mixing them into the elixir brings the result closer to completion. However, this increases toxicity in case of failure, so excess is forbidden. Observation log of those exposed to the toxin. Initially, exposure results in cold-like symptoms. I see. After a few days, hallucinations and auditory delusions appear and consciousness begins to blur. So, crushing the bones of failed subjects. After several more days, they become monstrous and begin attacking humans. Judging it too dangerous, I ended their life. Since yesterday, I've had a sore throat, headache, and chills. Likely just a cold. The diary ends here. Okay, well they live like concocting like potions but then they end up being really dangerous and gave everyone like super COVID and turned them into overblot shadows. There's something stuck in here.
Oh, mysterious note number 2. What does it mean? Another puzzle? The red clown keeps its secrets, and even the flowers on display hide what lies behind. Maybe. Well, the scientist has become the monster. I love it. Some sort of like regular Resident Evil type note. You're like, yes, scientific log, day 30. We are close to producing this vaccine, but I suddenly feel ill. It must not be anything to worry about, not the fact that there are creatures that have escaped their cages or anything. There's a picture of a key. Maybe it shows where the key is?
Let's check it out.
We're going here. Oh yeah, this was the body room. I'm pretty sure if we go near the Iron Maiden, it's going to kill us, so I will not. I will not go near that. That is a dead end waiting for it to happen. The arrows won't get me this time. Oh yeah, that that was the swinging body room, and they never quite explained what that room was, and I feel like getting any closer to the Iron Maiden is gonna kill me, so I will not approach it. Yeah, I feel like Rosa was probably some sort of like test subject, or you know, someone who got exposed to the potion. Maybe she is one of the few successful ones, perhaps. Alright, Red Clown, tell me your secrets. Yeah, Iron Maiden key. Oh, okay. Found it. As expected, a Rosa. Found that key. And something about flowers. But to be honest, I don't remember a flower room. Was there a room with flowers? No, I don't know. Is this a flower? A painting of flowers is hanging. The flowers on display, could it be? Yeah, labyrinth chest key. Found it. Rosa, amazing. Yeah, you go, girl. You carry. you just carry this entire duo here. Which key should I put in? Yellow key. Purple. Green. Red. Am I missing one? Oh shit, I'm missing one more. I almost have all the keys. How about this? No, I'm missing one. Maybe. I'm sure that's it. Wow, excellent deduction, Toma. Maybe the key is just not the right size. You know, if it was the right size key, it would fit in the right size hole. Like how circles fit into circular holes. Okay, I try to figure out my next steps. Hold on. I check my inventory. I am literally missing one more key. So we have the Iron Maiden key. Iron Maiden key. Okay. I'm like, is there a room we haven't been able to go through? We're also missing 2 more diaries. We definitely belong at NRC. I know, I shouldn't be making fun of like a kid. He's probably like 10 years old, scared shitless. I'd be too if I was in this haunted castle. So I shouldn't really blame him, but at least make an attempt, Toma. Try to help. The good chest in the labyrinth room. Yeah, we might have to go through the labyrinth room again. After I got attacked, you know. If I still remember, I'm like, it took me so much to get through it the first time, but I think I should still be able to remember how to do it. Alright. I feel like I go left. Gotta find that chest. Okay, blue was 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I want to check, make sure I'm not missing any chests in there. Hold on. Oh yeah, that one's the mimic. Yeah, that one's the mimic. Great. I want to make sure I didn't miss any here. Okay, not in this one. 1, 2. And then this was in the middle. I didn't see any chests. Where's the chest? We already got the gold chest in this room. Yeah, we already got this one. but we already had the diary. We are missing one. Is there one at the end of this hall? No? Okay, no. We already got the chest in this room. I don't think there'd be 2 chests in this room. I could be wrong. I'm just trying to think. I really don't want to go back in that eye room again. I don't think I have to though. Alright, you want to say green? I think we already did it, but I could try. Let's just go. I feel like I've inspected all the areas, but could be wrong. Okay, there's something here in the blue room. Yellow, we know there's a mimic here. Yeah, that's the mimic. Alright, yeah, green, let's see. Okay, that was one end. Oh, yeah, okay, so there was one. Oh my god, yeah, open it. Oh my god, yeah, Diary 7. Jeez, okay. It's because I opened that stupid mimic one that I didn't open any other chests after. Father and mother have passed away. There's no one but me to mourn their death. They said, even though you stayed so close, you never showed symptoms. You must have an aptitude. I captured a crow alive in the forest. The location is the bell tower. I'll finish it before dawn. I'll become a witch and end everything. The diary ends here. Okay, we got all the diaries. Is there anything else? The chest is empty. What? It only gave me a diary and nothing else? No key? No bonus key? Okay. Well, at least we have 7 diaries now. We're just missing a last one and a last key somewhere. Okay, you know, people got sick and just died from whatever toxins were used in making this potion. And there's nothing else in that room. Okay. Yeah, we got the treasure chest at the end here. Yeah, okay. I feel like I checked all the rooms already. Yeah, the pink room only had 3 spots, so we did check. Or like that, yeah, we already checked for it. I mean, there's not that many rooms overall, but we are missing a key, so... The red clown keeps the secrets, the flowers on display, high white spotlights behind, so that's how we got the 2 keys, which was great. Then we had the tower puzzle, we had the magic potion. So I'm like, where is that last one then? Maybe I just have to, you know, maybe I'm just gonna go near the Iron Maiden and see if I can get a dead end. Wait, is there a winding key? Hold on. I just want to make sure I'm not. No, the winding key is missing. Okay. Still. Crank can't turn any further. Alright, let's go back to the creepy body room. Because I'm just gonna collect one of the, what I assume, bad ends. Even though I hate this stupid arrow room. Yeah, because we got the chest in there. Alright, I'm coming back in that creepy ass room I didn't want to expect, but at this point I got nowhere else to go, so. Inspect I shall. Let's go to the Iron Maiden, Toma. Watch me. Watch this. Examine the head.
There's a keyhole here.
Yes, okay, we had to use the Iron Maiden key. Yeah, okay, there we go. The last diary. I'm like, the Iron Maiden key has to go in the Iron Maiden. We just don't touch the body and die. To whomever is reading this diary, if I no longer exist when you read this, then the accursed witch has been destroyed. But if I still exist, then the witch's eradication has failed. If that happens, please burn my bones sealed underground. A witch's power resides in her bones. If you burn them all, the witch will surely vanish. Ah, the last princess, Rosa. I still exist and the witch's eradication has failed. The habits, please burn my bones sealed underground. Oh, so we are kind of like a ghost then. Oh my god. Oh, don't worry about it, Toma.
I have to go. Down to the basement.
There's something else in here too.
You're right.
Obtain jeweled component. Oh. Okay. Oh, this.
Wow, that scared me.
I've been curious about this for a while.
What is it?
Lend me the key you're holding for a moment. Oh, there we go. Now we have all the keys. See?
You noticed that quickly.
Yeah, now this clears up the feeling of unease. Oh wow, Toma, you actually did something useful for once. Alright, we leave this room now. Oh no, whoops. Oops, stepped a little too far ahead. I'm just tired. No, I don't want to go through that arrow room. Go. Okay. Stupid arrows. I dropped my guard. Ran too fast. There we go. I'm just like, I just have to actually listen carefully to it. Saw JP of fan art of the freshman as third years. Oh yeah, I like it. It's so funny when they do make it like Apple go through like a glow up, and he got like really tall and he came in. I think he has potential. He could be, you know, a pretty boy, a tall pretty boy in his third year. Apple has a potential. Okay, we have all the keys collected into one. How about this?
Nothing happens.
I'm sure something will happen.
What are you doing?
Looking for some mechanism. Oh,
did you find something?
Look, this. Obtain winding key. Oh, wow, all that for a winding key. You probably need this for something. Yes, that's the winding key I was looking for. Alright, let's wind it up. Am I supposed to? What a cute melody! And it shines in different colors. So beautiful.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
It feels strangely nostalgic.
I see, still. Red, blue, red and blue, yellow, yellow and blue. Red, blue, red, and blue. Yellow, yellow, and blue.
What's wrong all of a sudden?
I just think these colors might be linked to that stone monument.
Why?
Because I found it near the stone monument. He is. Okay, Koma, he's starting to connect the dots now.
It can't just be a coincidence, right?
Really, I feel like it's related. He found it near the stone monuments, therefore it must be connected to the stone monuments. That's how puzzles work. So let's go inspect it.
Which key should I put in?
Alright, I guess... red? Blue? Red and blue? Yellow? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, no, wait, I get it. Hold on, I get it now. Okay. Red. Blue. Red and blue equals... blue is purple. Then it is yellow. And then yellow and blue make green.
How about this?
Red, purple, yellow, green. Yeah. All right. That puzzle was that puzzle was a lot more straightforward. I think. But it only took until the end of the game to be like, naruhodo. Okay, I get it now. This is how the puzzles work. I feel like I hear Ramses, you stupid donkey, when he talked to Toe. You stupid donkey. I mean, it's alright, he was cobbling some brain cells together near the end.
That was a loud noise from below.
Still so calm.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's go to the basement.
Let's go to the basement. Can't get out from here. Wait, where is the basement? Now that I think about it, I thought we were at the basement, so where is the basement? Please don't tell me I have to go back to the Iron Maiden room again. But at this point, where is the basement? It's a good question. I probably have to go back to the body room. Yeah, there's no other basement here. Oh, I'm so sick and tired of those freaking arrow traps. Oh god. Yeah, just, you know what, let me just go into the Iron Maiden. Just take me in your sweet, spiky embrace. Oh, okay. Oh, this was a wall, right?
Yeah.
That sound just now was the wall opening. Let's go down. Oh yeah, the quartz room. Right, you know, where we could keep our Iron Maiden in the corner. Like, honey, where's the basement? Oh, you know, just gotta step down in the quartz room. Watch out for the arrows. Oh, there's the magic circle. Hello. Alias Draconia, are you in there?
There's no reply. I wonder what happened to her. Father? Mother? When will she get better?
Rosa, I've kept this from you. Her illness worsened, so she was taken abroad for treatment.
What? Then...
When she recovers, you'll see her again. Let's be patient, alright?
Yes. Oh, I know. I'll make a bouquet of her favorite flowers and send it to her. I want to see her soon.
Another failure. Why won't it work?
Are you sure the method is correct?
Of course it is. Hey, dispose of that failure. Yes. Oh, there it is. Patient 0, right there. You hope it was Malleus, but it was Jade. I wouldn't complain. What's wrong? A cold? I'm not sure. Don't spread it at such a crucial time. Yes. Another failure, huh?
Will it really succeed?
It will, without fail. Just as this country prospered before, we will gain immense wealth and fame through the witch's power. Hey, clean up that failure already. Hey.
Usual soldier is unwell and resting.
Useless. Someone else. Anyone. Is he absent again today?
Yes, they say he's delirious from hallucinations.
Pathetic. Oh, it's you, so you return. Then dispose of that failure. What are you? What happened to you?
My dear, this man is not in his right mind.
Guard, seize him! He's going apeshit. He's going absolutely cray-cray. Could it be the effects of the failure had spread this far?
I heard something. Hello? Is anyone there? It seems no one's here. Lately, I feel like I hear strange noises at night. And it feels like the number of servants is decreasing day by day. Mother and father said it's just my imagination. I'm sure it's fine, right?
Oh yeah, he's not looking so hot.
Are you alright, father, mother?
Oh, Rosa, is that you?
Yes, it's me.
Strange, you used to be much more lovely. Why have you become so hideous? Wow, rude.
I look the same as always. Father?
What? Oh. I think that's, hey, Mr. King, don't look behind you, but I think there's a ghost. A witch.
A witch?
The pitiful monsters that we created. Rosa, this country is finished. At this rate, the people will all eventually perish.
I don't understand. What have you done?
And yet, despite being so close, you show no symptoms at all. Perhaps you could become the true witch and bring this tragedy to an end. Go to the library. The answers lie there. You must become the witch and then this country.
Father!
And then he just, straight up just collapses on the ground.
If I become a witch, it will all end. But if I can't... No, there's no point thinking about it. At this rate, everything will end anyway. I have to do this. Please, make me into a witch.
Rosa, you look pale. Are you okay?
Helma, didn't you see that just now?
See what?
If you didn't see it, then never mind. If what I saw is the truth, then I really am. Let's go see Rana.
Yeah. But isn't Rana just going to, kill us again? Touch the coffin and view the memory? No. It's all Dad's fault for trying to make witches and that, That's how you get the super plague. Alright, let's see. Let's go see Rana up in the tower. Hopefully she doesn't start doing anything crazy. So she's the undead of sorts now. I think the Madoka situation. Yeah, I'm like, okay, I guess like is she a failed witch or a successful witch? But that still doesn't explain all the missing girls, right? Unless that was basically, well, that, you know, her family experimenting and stuff.
Look, Thomas, someone's there.
It's Rana! Hey Rana, you gonna make a run at me again? Rana was like, Rana? And there's something wrong with her. Found you. How could I end this? Do I still throw the potion at her? Okay, I'm still gonna throw the potion at you. Take this. Splish splash. Maybe you'll come to your senses.
Trust me.
Unless it's one of those scenarios where I'm supposed to die, you know. I'm gonna skip it. Thank goodness.
That's a relief, Toma.
Yeah, it's all thanks to you, Rosa. And she's like, oh my god, get away from her, she's dangerous. I want to tell you the truth.
Rana, what did you do to me?
What? Wait, what do you mean? Am I the only one who doesn't get it?
Don't play dumb.
Hold on, what are you two talking about?
She's the ghost princess.
What? Is that true?
Yes. I'm Rosa, the princess who lived here about 200 years ago. But I'm not exactly a ghost. Right now, I'm a witch.
A witch?
Yes, the thing my parents tried to create. But it failed, and what was born instead was a dreadful toxin that consumes people. Like the grudges of those who died, it has lingered in this place for 200 years.
Then the strange phenomena happening here.
They're caused by incomplete magic. And in all of this, there's only one person unaffected. That was me, Rosa, the former princess. So I chose to become a witch and end everything in exchange for my own existence.
Then what are you now?
Right now, I'm nothing but an empty vessel devoid of life.
That doesn't matter. This is all your fault, isn't it? All those disappearances, my friends included, it was all your fault. Rana, don't say it like that. But brother!
It's okay, Toma. It's the truth.
Rosa.
Tell me, Rana, what happened last night?
I was searching for the witch, and then I found you. That was by chance. I knocked you out cold. Wait, your injury and memory loss. Yeah, I did that. Oh, Rana. Of course you did.
But you were a witch, so I couldn't defeat you. While I was figuring out what to do, Brother showed up. Brother, you thought I was being controlled by a witch, and while we argued, you fell.
What? Everyone's like falling down. Then the blood in the hall.
It was yours.
I see. I panicked and locked you two up separately. That's all I remember. It was all your fault, Rana. What? After that, I don't remember anything. When I came to, you were waking me up. What does that mean?
After I lost consciousness, the witch, having nowhere to go, moved into her. She had the aptitude for it too.
Don't tell me it's still.
It's okay. I drove it out with the potion. It's not inside Rana anymore. Nor inside me.
Then where is the witch now? What is that?
It's the witch. She's trying to possess us again.
No way, not happening.
There's still time. Please, Toma, go to the underground altar. My bones, no. Burn this entire castle down.
What? But if I do that, you...
I'll be fine. I'm already dead.
Rosa...
There's no time. Please, Toma. Brother, let's go.
Okay. Just run, run. Whoa, come on again.
Brother, hurry.
I know. Found it.
Brother, hurry, light it.
Girl, you can do it yourself too, you know. Sorry, Rosa. Wait, how did he start the fire that fast? I know, did he have a box of matches and grab the candle?
Alright, this should do it. Let's go, brother.
I can't go.
What?
I can't just leave Rosa behind. Run on your own, Rana. Oh my god, Toma. She's dead. She's a ghost. You came here to look for your sister. Why aren't you running away with her?
What are you saying, you idiot?
Okay. I'm not the only one, okay? I'm not the only one who says that, Toma. Rosa didn't do anything wrong. This is too cruel.
Even if she didn't mean it, she dragged so many innocent people into this. My friends aren't coming back.
Rana, but...
Rana's right, Toma.
Rosa.
I told you before, I'm already dead. I have nowhere to return to.
Then come with us.
I can't.
Why not? You're a victim too.
No, that's not true, Toma. I'm a terrible ghost who killed so many people. I don't belong here.
No, Rosa.
Goodbye, Toma. I'm glad I got to spend time with you at the end.
Rosa! I don't know why, it always cracks me up when I just see them lying straight flat on the ground like that.
Me? Brother!
Rana?
Thank goodness you're alive.
Alive? What was I doing? Right, where's Rosa?
Rosa? Who's that?
You don't remember?
No, never heard of her.
Rosa is. Who is she again?
Wait, that castle's on fire? If we stay here, we're in danger too. Let's get out of here fast.
Oh no. The carbon monoxide poisoning, guys. Smoke. You should start running. Faster. In the early hours of one day, a castle on the outskirts of town was completely destroyed by a suspicious fire. Several bodies believed to be young women were found among the ruins. A few days before, several people had gone missing in town, and they were likely among those found. Because traces of arson were discovered, the police conclude it was a mass suicide. With this, the missing person cases that had shaken the town were considered resolved. Came back here for no reason again, huh? That day when we woke up here, we didn't remember why we were here at all. The only clue seemed to be this brooch. It has Rosa engraved on it. Is that the owner's name? I can't remember. Huh? Was there a path there before? Oh hey, the rosary. This is Mom's keepsake.
I thought I lost it. How did it end up here? Did I really come in here that day? I don't know why, but I feel like I have to leave it here. Goodbye, Rosa. Rest in peace. Looks like that was the end of Dawn Bell. I mean, we kind of had the inkling, that, Rosa was clearly either gonna be some sort of vampire, witch creature of some sort. It is kind of bittersweet though. She was already dead by the time we met her, or played as her. So she just simply returned to the ground, probably amongst all the others who died in that castle like 200 years ago. I'm surprised. I guess like so many people died, that whole country got ruined, and the castle was abandoned. Oh, we finished that in like 2 hours. That's impressive. Yeah, this is a shorter horror game. So, I mean, it's short but sweet. I think that was actually a good, like, amount of playtime, I would say, for, like, to tell, like, a story. Because, like, not every game has to be super long to fully enjoy it. I think, like, it was a good little short story, I would say. And it's got a couple of puzzles in there that, I totally over-engineered and overthought about. Her own parents killed her, yeah. Like, they put her through the ritual, I presume, so I guess she did end up being this vessel or hollow shell containing the witch. But I'm like, okay, they burned her bones, so I guess if she dies, then the witch disappears too. But like, technically, couldn't the witch have just possessed the other girl, Like, the witch could just kept possessing Rana, but I guess she got purged out of the body with the potion. It seems like the king was trying to make a witch to be like, haha, with the witch we'll have immense power and wealth, and then, like, constantly messed it up. Caused, like, super curse plague that basically just killed everyone except the MC, who turned into, like, a legit witch. But the real kicker is that even though she became a witch, it didn't even, like, do anything, if you think about it. It's like, okay, she became a witch. Now what? Like, it's not like she gained super strength or, like, super amazing powers from becoming a witch. She just ended up living a really long time as, like, a ghost, and other people ended up coming nearby the castle and inhaling all those toxins. So, like, she became a witch, it didn't seem like it was even worth it. When you think about the usual origins of a witch, yeah, I don't know how King and Queen thought it was a good idea. Hey, sometimes, honestly, you'd be surprised the amount of times that, like, all those cautionary tales and all of the things that people are like, maybe this is a bad idea, maybe we should, if there is a cautionary tale about the, killing evil witch, maybe we should not try to do a ritual that summons the killing evil witch. I actually turned herself into the witch. When the diary entry says something about the whole I'll do it myself thing. Yeah, it's more like, I think she was like literally the only one left, and then she's like, I will end this myself by becoming the witch. But it didn't really clarify what happened after she became the witch, or maybe I missed it. Cause like, she said she was gonna end it. So I assumed like,
by her becoming a witch, no one else would need to become one. But it doesn't really make sense because she became the witch and no other witches were made. But no other witches would have been made anyways, because the one making the witch, you know, the king, had like died at that point. And then other people still died anyways. People came close to the castle and hailed the toxins and then ended up dying regardless. Maybe she had to finish the rest of the ceremony. Yeah, maybe. It just didn't feel like the witch being a witch paid off for it. But yeah, more of the story, you know, being a witch isn't all cracked up to be, unless you're going to a magic school. Guess you have to hop off. Okay, bye, Savon. Good to see you. Have a good night. So yeah, I'm assuming she just had to finish. Oh yeah, ending 4. Does the boy dream of a witch? Oh, and the title like changes. The title page has changed after getting the true end. Yeah, so there's actually a lot of bad endings. I didn't get all the bad endings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I only got the arrow freaking trap and the captured by monster. The mimic one. I assume one of them's gotta be Iron Maiden. I actually don't know the other 4 would be. Maybe one is definitely probably getting killed by the red light, green light room. I think. But yeah, those are the 4 endings. I mean, it's like 4 endings, a lot of bad ends. But actually quite a fair amount that's packed into a game that was like, you know, maybe 2.5 hours to be sped ran it. But it's good overall, and I actually do like the OST on the ending and the title screen here. Yeah, no, I think it was good, and like honestly, like for the price of it, because this game was like $5 off of Steam, which I think is like a decent price for sure to get like 2.5 hours worth of gameplay in it. And I did like some of the spooky horror elements. I'm glad there wasn't really any jump scares, which I'm bad with, and there's only really one chase scene. I think I was just really bad at arrows because I wasn't paying attention properly. But in terms of horror level, I think this was like a good level for me. It's not as like terrifying as Paper Lily was, but like the puzzles here, I feel like it took a while to figure out, but that's probably me overthinking things. Because once you know the answers, it became like so obvious. I do like the art. I thought the design for Rosa was cute. Yeah, she really does have the Alice-like design with the blonde hair and the blue dress. But I thought the art was very nice. It was like art, music. It was all well done. I think this is like, Rosa was an interesting pro tag, where she just felt very, like, calm and stoic until it's like, oh yeah, it's because she's a ghost. Toma was kind of useless, I had to admit. Toma was pretty useless for like 90% of the game. He like barely contributed any, didn't pull any of his weight. And it wasn't until like near the end that he actually started doing stuff. So he was actually dead weight for most of the game, which was pretty funny. It just let me make fun of him. But he did at least try a bit at the end there. But overall, I felt like his sister, Rana and Rosa, like did so much more work than he did. Something's added up. Weird demeanor. Well. It's one of those, yeah, I know, we kind of figured something was up with Rosa. We just didn't know exactly what it was. Yeah, it turns out she's a witch, but not necessarily an evil one. She's just being possessed by one. But I'm just like, oh, you know, the whole castle is meant to be her home. Then technically that room where all the child drawings would have been her room. Have to go to, it's cool to chat me out. Yeah, thanks for dropping in, Pink Gal. I hope you have a good day or night, wherever you are. I like that I could actually play through this whole game in like under 4 hours. Pretty good for an indie game, and you know, it's not a full-on visual novel. Just like some puzzle solving RPG elements. It's like I do enjoy kind of like playing a bunch of like adventure slash like RPG maker type games. Cause I keep forgetting the game. I keep calling it Doppelganger Maze, but what is? I keep forgetting the full name. Hold on, it's gonna bother me if I don't remember. 10 Trials of Babel, that is what it's called. I'm like, it's not Tower of Babel. 10 Trials of Babel with all, like, had a lot of interesting puzzles, RPG Maker. Paper Lily, still probably the game that, like, scared the shit out of me the most. And which I'm still waiting for more chapters to be released. The demo for the Hersbury Curse was really promising, and I look forward to playing the full game when it's out. So that's it. I'm just really bad with a lot of the older RPG Maker games. I tried playing Witch's House once, and I could not get past, like, the first stage. I was just really bad at playing Witch's House. And Owl Oni scares me too much because I'm a bit of a wimp. But I have seen like some gameplays of like older RPG Maker horror. Oh, hi MS! Welcome! We actually just finished playing Dawn Bell, but no, it's still good to see you drop by in the stream. Yeah, we got all the endings for Dawn Bell, and we managed to finish it. It was a short horror game, but it was good. So I did have criticism of Infinity Nikki. But a lot of it reminds me of old platform games. Oh, Spyro! Spyro was like one of my first PlayStation games. Like, not even PS2. Like Spyro Year of the Dragon on PS1. That was like one of my earliest like video games I played. I just remember I actually completed most of it, but I never beat the final boss. So that was the only sad part. I never actually ended up beating the final boss in the game, but it was good overall. I remember just like the skateboarding. I used to play so much of the skateboarding minigame in Spyro. And try and collect like find all the dragon eggs. But it's like, you know, other platform games that I play. I don't think I've played that many platformers. I miss the old games, but newer titles try to bring back those mechanics. Pretty nice to see. Yeah, it's also interesting when like indie games combine different genres, you know? It could be like side-scroller, platform, or sometimes it'd be like 3D platform, and kind of a mix and match of like different genres. Like I like to see them, like, there's also a lot of like games that kind of play into nostalgia. I think like retro games are still pretty popular. People make modern games but with a retro feel to it. For me though, especially like in terms of like visual novels, I really love it when like visual novels combine like other types of gameplay with them. Or like otome games to have like other elements that's just like not just a visual novel. Maybe it'd be like more action game or battles, which I hope they will keep continuing to develop in the future. Just like, you know, Love and Deep Space is like, you know, otome but has some fighting in it. There's like another mobile game, Silent Whispers, that's like gonna come out, and I assume be a direct competitor. Who knows? Could not be a case. I assume there'll be a direct competitor. And then I'm sure there's the there's so many games coming out now. Crazy. A lot of, like, and then, you know, like whatever, Sparklink. It's like the mobile and PC games just never end. The gacha itself, the gacha games just continue to be developed. They continue to grow. It's insane how trying to keep up with it. You gotta really pick and choose. Oh my god, you see a new love interest announced for lads? Oh yeah, I did! Valko, right? That was his name. I did see it. I saw a little bit of his trailer, but mainly I've seen like people talking about him. And yeah, it seems like overall, especially the Chinese players, they don't seem to be really like vibing with him. They don't really seem to like him that much, which is a shame. I'll be honest, when I first saw him, like, I wasn't really particularly interested. He's not exactly, you know, kind of the whatever look I prefer or go for. But, I mean, I do think we should have some more diversity. I like the 4 ears either for uncanny. I just see all like the amount of jokes about like werewolf, like wolf jokes and werewolf jokes that are going around. And like, I'm hoping he's like a subversion of expectations. The fluffy ears and tails. Yeah, the 4 ears is kind of weird. I don't know why they went with that. It's like, is he a werewolf or is he a furry? Like, is it just a guy with wolf ears and that's it? And tail? But I'm kind of neutral on him for now. I'm not like really gung-ho about his looks either, to be honest. But if he ends up being like the big, like, sappy puppy type, then I'm like, you know what? Maybe then I could see myself being interested in that, like a Gap Moe thing. I just can't stand whatever alpha male CEO, like that trope. Don't get me started on wolf jokes. I think the tan guy, Sound Whisper is also a wolf name. Yeah, he's just, you know, like, he's like the bad boy with his motorcycle and rugged looks and leather clothes, but I don't, not like a straight up like wolf ears. Yeah, no, for me, the Gap Moe is very important. So I'm hoping Valko would be like, it's like, oh, he looks like he's a Mr. Tough guy, but then, you know, make him like super puppy boyfriend energy. I'll be like, okay, you know what? I might go for it then. But I also haven't played Love and Deep Space in ages. I don't know if I'll ever go back to playing Love and Deep Space, to be honest. I don't even have the space to play it, first of all. And they never update the main story enough. I prefer that kind of Wolfman. Wolf's Rain. Or maybe he just like transforms, but I don't know. Yeah, it's, so I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm sure I'll like I'll like see more stuff of him around, but I don't know if I could ever go back to playing Love and Deep Space unless they create a love interest type that is like exactly tailored to my taste, which is honestly very rare, if not impossible, to achieve. And still, to be honest, I prefer the 2D look over 3D. I get curious, you see more criticism than praise. It's almost 2 years since Caleb had a story. When Caleb was first, because I was playing the game up to when Caleb got introduced, so I was playing the main story up to that point, and I actually really liked the main story. It was really interesting, and I think like Caleb's character introduced in the main story was also a very intriguing dynamic I was invested in. But then the main story just never really updated, so not that I'm fond of Caleb still. This is a post he saw. Yeah, it's I think like the most of the so there is the criticism that comes from entitled players, okay, which I feel it's like really dumb, because at the end of the day, you won't, like, no one is going to be 100% happy with the choices the company makes. I think too is just like, especially the Chinese players, some of them are absolutely crazy, I have to say. And like they will just they will complain about the most like random ass thing that they're unhappy about, but then they won't actually complain about the stuff that actually matters. Like Infold is still actually quite predatory, and the gacha is absolutely brutal in Love and Deep Space. Like it's very hard to keep as like a free to play. So very predatory monetary system they have set up. But no one really complains about that. They kind of just complain about how the new guy looks, or the lack of character, or like mischaracterization and whatnot. I bet you went to the last official post, you'll see comments wondering where Kayla's main story update is. Oh man, though, yeah, the CN fans, they are insane. So like I see it a lot with like male players, you know, but I've now been able to kind of see the other side as well, where I'm like, yeah, it doesn't matter for male or female players. There's a lot of crazy people out there. There are just some, like, very vocal players out there that I'm like, I think you guys just aren't complaining about the right things. So I'm actually hoping that Silent Whispers will do a good job, because at this point, Infold needs a competitor. Love and Deep Space is great for what they've been able to pioneer. Like no other Otome gacha game has been as widespread and as popular as Love and Deep Space, with like insane revenue that they pull in. So it's good for them. I like that, you know. It shows that female players are consumers that will spend money for things they like. But, you know, they're also a capitalist company, like all companies are at the end of the day, and so they will milk profits where it's worth. And I think some healthy competition might, you know, curb some of that behavior. Welcome back, Emerald. That's very concerning. I guess you add a reason why I don't miss gacha. Yeah. Trust a few of Japanese say, yeah, it's interesting to see the rise of the Chinese mobile, or just like Chinese gacha games in general. Oh yes, we're talking about Love and Deep Space. With like the new love interest that got introduced. And I think that, yeah, Infold needs competition. So I'm hoping Silent Whispers will be the ones to provide some form of competition against them. But personally, I still really like my 2D guys. Yes, the men in Love and Deep Space are quite handsome, but there's just something about it that doesn't quite, you know, like really appeal to me as much as a 2D ikemen. It's just like I loved so many characters in like wherever you could say like husbandos in Fate Grand Order and like a lot of the characters in Twist. I think it's like because of the fact that they're 2D, it's like, oh, I really liked the style and design, so. But what I'm still hoping for is, so Project Bang Bang, or Reign of Nightfall, has been released in China earlier this month. So they finally got released in the Chinese server, and I'm still hoping that they'll be successful enough to be released on the global server. Because I kind of like the vibe of the game. It feels very niche. I don't think it will ever be as popular as like, you know, the other, as like, you know, Love and Deep Space, for example, or other Josei Muke games out there. But it's like a niche that fits my personal interest. I'm hoping they will do well and come up with get released on global. Got lectured while you're watching the stream. Oh no! That's me what I'm doing, and thinks that you can see me through my phone camera. Don't worry, no, I cannot. This is I'm sorry that your mother thinks that anime women are talking to you on video call. We charge extra for that. No, just kidding. I think of it, maybe Japanese gacha not crossing the line romance is how they stay calm. It's Otome versus Josei Muke. So it's I think because with Josei Muke, I find Josei Muke is a safer ground for a company because you get female players, but it's like a wider net that's cast, right? If you have a Josei Muke game, you can basically appeal to all female players, whether they are Yume Joshi, the self shippers, the OC shippers, or like the Fujoshi with the BL. Like you can cast a wide net and grab all of them. With Otome, especially the Chinese players, I've noticed are very aggressive. In terms of, if it's an Otome game, is usually curbing the BL or not having the BL happen. So they are kind of more so pushing away the Fujoshis because it's like a very like Yume, like self-shipped, like personal experience for them. That just like how Lads does not allow BL. I think they don't even allow BL fan art. Like, that's why there's no BL of Lads. It's actually, like, banned or something. Or, like, just not approved of. Oh, real quick, with Book 3 coming out, are you avoiding spoilers? I gave up on avoiding spoilers at this point, to be honest. Most of the time, I find out bits and pieces of the story that happens in Twist. But, I get the general idea of what happens, but then for the actual story, I wait until it's released on EN to actually read through the story and get the additional context for what happened. Yes, EN fans get really protective. So what was Dawn Bell about? Oh yeah, okay, so I'll do my best to summarize Dawn Bell. Basically, we play as Rosa, and Rosa wakes up without any memories in this kind of dilapidated castle. Seems very haunted, you know. She explores and she meets this other boy in the castle named Toma. And both of them don't remember how they got there. You know, their memories are kind of like a little wonky. So, they decide to explore around. There's puzzles, and then a lot of puzzle rooms, a little couple of horror elements. But basically, you find these diary entries, and you know, there was like this kingdom 200 years ago, that was trying to create a witch. So they're doing these like rituals to try and create a witch, you know, using young girls as like vessels. But it kept failing. But the problem is every time they failed, it actually like builds up these toxins in the air. And it basically causes what I call like a cursed super plague. So everyone in the castle started getting like really sick, like coughing and like hallucinations and that stuff. So people got super ill in that castle, kind of went a little mad, died. And it turns out Rosa is like the only one who was immune to it. But she basically decided that she was gonna end it all herself by becoming a witch. And so she finds out, she becomes like, she's actually a witch. And, you know, there is this witch spirit, or it's more like she's a vessel for the witch spirit. Like, meanwhile, Toma came to the castle because he was looking for his sister. Because apparently a bunch of, like, girls had gone missing in this when they were exploring this castle. So it turns out, you know, it's because of all the toxins in the air and they died. Because, like, I guess the witch maybe got to them as well. So there's actually 4 endings in this game. And, like, basically there's, like, 2 endings where, you know, we either get pushed down the tower by Rana, the sister. But then there's like the true end where we find out the whole story of what Rosa is. And then ultimately, they had to burn down the castle with Rosa's bones in it. You know, they had this tearful goodbye. Because like Rosa is actually a ghost. She died like 200 years ago. And the disappearing people in the area, they stopped disappearing, essentially. So that's the TLDR of Dawn and Bell. Of like finding out the mysteries of, yeah, you know, the witch and the toxins in the air were causing these people to disappear and die. And then our protagonist herself is like the witch. But she's, you know, she's not a bad witch necessarily. Okay, I had to take a drink of water. But yeah, so yeah, Dawn Bell was actually a nice. It was short, it was sweet. We mulled over a bunch of puzzles that I over-engineered and like thought too hard about. The puzzles are really obvious once you solve them, but at the time I was really trying to fire off all those neurons. I see you're going to a spoilers. We've been reading the JP script ahead of localization. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm mainly just excited to see more RSA reveals. But, you know, I think I feel like they are going to drip market it. You know, they're gonna keep the hype train, keep the teasers, all the, you know, the potential, ooh, what's next? I feel like they're gonna keep that going. So, they're taking their sweet time with it. Book 8 updating slower than previous ones. I feel like story updates happen once every 2 months. To me, it feels about the proper pace for JP. On the other hand, for EN, I feel like it is a lot slower. I feel like after we friggin' rushed through book 7, like everything after book 7 ended, it has been very slow on the EN server. Still hoping the RSA and you will interact. I'm hoping so too. I need some more interactions, you know. I need you to come into the forefront, be a little more proactive and relevant again. But I mean, I will look forward to seeing when, you know, they start up, book 8 starts coming out on the English server, so then I can actually properly go through the story myself and get to see those the RSA guys. But yeah, I think for now though, I am going to call it a night. I think we had a good session of full playthrough of the game here. I'm actually happy I managed to get all the endings too. We have to play some other games as I wait for a twist. Yeah. It gets you get some downtime to work on stuff. I'm still working on the certification I'm studying for. June has been pretty busy for me. A bunch of family events happening, you know, it's summer. And like I'm trying to study for that certification, but it's a lot of content to go through. So I'm hoping to get that out of the way as soon as possible. But yeah, so we will await for more news. I mean, next week is the last week of June, so we're gonna see, I assume, more potential news upcoming. So looking forward to it. SJP fans want more RSA though? Yeah. You've been working at night, 6 a.m. Wow, yeah, that is really early. I hope work goes well for you, and same with you as well, Emerald. So this would be... You'll need Ars annals again? Oh yeah, sure, drop them, because I probably lost them in the chat somewhere. You can drop them off here. I now officially have a full-time job. Right, I remember, yeah, I think it was like, I forget, it was like, I think you got the part-time, you got the job. I think Savon was still looking for a job? I'm trying to remember. Wow, 12-hour shift is rough. That's like a medical field job. Nursing? You got the Jade soon first. Okay. Right. Oh wait, you're a nurse, right? I remember like there was at least 2 people. I think MS was also nursing. Yeah, I think you and MS were both nurses, or like in the health field. Oof, yeah, that is rough though. 12 hours. Best of luck. But you know, you're doing some good out there. Yomoji. That's a nice username. I'll check it out. Alright, thanks, Medic. Alright, I'm gonna probably prep for bed on my end and get ready for tomorrow. And Lulu Twist for the Ace. Okay, got it. Balls poppin' 4 streams. Aw, thank you. I'm glad to see you, even during your, you know, your busy lives. But I will hope that you all take care of yourselves in the meantime. Sleep well, hydrate, stay cool, stay dry. I hope the flood, like, gets better for you, Medic, or, like, clears up. Nice to see you stream again. Yeah. I'll catch you guys then next week. So until then, this is Kwamio clocking out for the night. Thank you both. Thank you everyone else too in chat for joining me here tonight. And I'll see you until then. Take care. Night night.